13-year pro, UC Davis Hall of Fame member, MLS Cup Champion, and USSF licensed coach Quincy Amarikwa here, and happy to present the Perfect Soccer Podcast, where your host, 7-year MLS and USL Pro Akeem O'Connor-Ward, goes one-on-one to get to know your favorite and aspiring pro players and coaches, both on and off the pitch. Today's episode is sponsored by PerfectSoccerSkills.com. Our $5 buy one get one free mini ball and our 10 size 5 balls for only $150 specials are both now available for purchase on our website. And for those of you interested in customized items, we've got you covered as well, with our custom designed jerseys and full uniforms starting as low as $25, and our custom designed soccer balls for you, your club, or school also starting as low as $25. Get all the info you need and place your order at PerfectSoccerSkills.com. If you have any specific soccer needs, special requests, or know someone perfect to be a guest on our podcast, please send an email to our support team at contact@PerfectSoccerSkills.com. Thanks, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode.
All right, bro. What's up, peeps? It's your boy Akeem O'Connor-Ward, your Perfect Soccer Podcast host. We have a good one in store for you guys. I say this every time, but this is a good one. Listen. I would like to introduce a high school dual athlete. I don't think he knows I know this, bro. Played soccer and football. He was a 2017 Long Beach Press Telegram Player of the Year with 86 goals over his 4 years. This guy's a baller. He also made 9 field goals as a senior, as a kicker. You know the vibe?
Yeah.
In his final year at Cal State Fullerton, he was a leader in points with 7 goals, 7 assists. Typical. He was the 47th pick overall in the 2021 MLS draft. We got an ex-Chivas player, ex-RGV player. That's where I met my boy. And the founder, JOGA department, and currently plays for the Las Vegas Lights. Welcome, Christian Pinzon. Welcome, pal. Welcome.
Thanks, bro. Good intro, G.
You didn't think I knew that, huh?
Bro, I haven't heard those stats in a minute. That's crazy.
Sometimes people forget what they did, bro. I gotta remind them, bro, how great they are, bro.
Most people don't know I was a kicker, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
I do my research, bro. Research. We do this properly, bro. I saw the picture.
Yeah.
Is that Pinzon, bro? Is that damn kicking that, bro? Ain't no way, bro. Bro, when was that? That was your senior year? My freshman year before I went and left. I played kicker, bro. And it was
really?
Bro, it was like I also tried to do running back. It was too much.
Yeah, it's so different, bro. And especially if you're on the sideline and you're literally just waiting for your turn and all you get is one shot. One kick, and you jog out.
Oh, you gotta go now. Yeah, bro, it's different for sure, bro. I was always worried, like, bro, if this guy comes out, he's gonna break my leg, bro. If this guy like comes and tries to block this, like, crazy.
Have you gotten hit? Have you gotten like sacked?
Bro, I got knocked. That's why I stopped. I was like, bro, my mom was like, you can't do anything until like you get to high school, and then I did freshman football, so I did kicker and I was also running back. And bro, I got hit a few times. I was like, bro, this is not fun.
Nah, running back is crazy. So you were going in. You were going into traffic, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like the ref's like, yo, keep your head up when you go through the hole. I said, bro, I don't want to see what's on the other side, bro. I'm not trying to see what's on the other side, bro.
That's funny.
But yeah, bro. Like that was a good experience for me, bro. But back to you, bro. Nothing, no more about me. Back to you, bro. Like we're about footy, bro. What's the earliest memory, bro, of you playing soccer, bro? When was that?
This was about the typical every soccer player story, right? When I was 5 years old, when I was 4 years old. When I was 5, bro, like back in LA in California, this in Bellflower, there was a many like futsal fields. And because of my older brother who also played, I just tagged along. Would tag along with him. Him and his friends will just let the little bro come in. You know, they're playing, they're scrimmaging, they're training. I'm always wanted to play. So I always remember futsal back in Bellflower, California, which was a while ago, bro. Just a while ago. Yeah, just tagging along with the older bro, you know, any type of touches I could get in with him or with the friends or whatever, like I was there.
That's dope, bro. Like usually, bro, futsal is usually later in the career, bro. Like, and I know a lot of guys who like did it in the off season, and to try to like just get, bro. You have to be so technical to play, bro. Honestly, you have to be. It's the tighter spaces and everything, bro. That makes so much sense now. Like obviously knowing you, that makes so much sense now. Like the technical ability, damn, that makes a lot of sense, bro. So after you're doing that and stuff, like where did you play youth soccer and like what did that look like, bro? Like growing up in
Yeah. So to be honest, bro, I didn't even play outdoor till I got it to like 7th grade, 8th grade, middle school, high school. Because, like, then now you got to focus on playing for your high school varsity team, right?
Yeah,
Like, I mean, I went through the whole high school career, the whole process, then went to college. But, around middle school, I don't know what age that was, but around 7th, 8th grade, bought my first pair of cleats, started playing, made some friends through school, right? And then through clubs where my friends were playing, they would just invite me out, like, hey, bro, you don't want to play in our club team? I'm like, sure, for sure. So went to high school, was doing club, just back and forth. And then from there, went to Cal State Fullerton. And yeah, bro, from Cal State Fullerton, that was kind of where my next jump was just going pro.
Bro, that's crazy. We're gonna dive into that, bro, because that's crazy to think, bro. 7th, 8th grade, like, bro, you're inside, small field, bro. Like different shoes, different. Bro, even football, bro. There's like sometimes they call plays, bro. Like, bro, all that stuff's going on. So it's like a different, bro. I think it's a completely different sport. If I'm being very honest, bro, it's so different. And so
much more fun too.
Yeah, 100%. So I was like, bro, that's crazy to hear that, bro. You've been super successful from like, I guess like in a sense, kind of being behind on the outdoor kind of soccer aspect of thing, which is crazy, bro. But also thinking about the technical ability, bro. You're just superior, bro. When you probably came outside in tight spaces, nothing was a tight space, huh?
Yeah, I mean, exactly to your point, bro. Like, I think just in futsal, like, you just gotta get used to playing, bro. Like, get used to the ball. Like, it's always a 1v1 situation. Like, you hardly ever get the space that you ever get in outdoor, bro. Like, a counterattack, having to drop 20 yards, bro, never in futsal. It's whoever makes a technical error, that's where, you get capitalized. So, like, always being comfortable on the ball and I think just playing with my older brothers, how it is, bro. Like, I'm, like, significantly a lot younger and, just want to keep up. And I'm conscious of, like, damn, they're actually letting me play. Like, don't mess up, like.
100%. Like, you messed up. They're like, yo, bro, he can't play anymore.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
bro.
that's crazy, bro. But cause you had a different route, right? Like going through there, like, and then playing varsity, like how did that, like, how was your like college recruitment process? Cause it's like it's different for everyone. Some guys get to play club, and then if they have that, then they have the academies that are already showcasing them and everything. So you're playing high school. Obviously, you're banging goals, bro. For sure, you're banging hella goals. So I'm just thinking, like, yeah, like, what did that process look like for you? Like, colleges, and did you want to go to college? All that.
Yeah, well, this is a funny story, bro. So through futsal, it all comes full circle, bro. Like, through futsal, I had obviously an older brother who was much older than me. I had older cousins and stuff. My cousin was about, like, freshman year in high school. What is that? Like 14, 15, around there. And I was maybe around like 9, 10. So my older brother tells my cousin, like, hey, let me be your coach. Invite your friends. Let me do some, like, a futsal team, and let's go compete. Let's go compete. Made the team. Me being the little cousin, the little bro, wanted to join. Yeah, let him in. All right, cool. Through there, I met his friends, which this friend which is Diego. I got in really close with him. Like, he's probably to this day like one of my best friends. So he went to the same high school I did. So he was the senior and I was a freshman. But by the time I got to high school, we already had like 3 years of just friendship, like, just through through that futsal team, So coming into freshman year, I make varsity. And he goes crazy, bro. Diego's a baller, bro. And he goes crazy. He gets a full scholarship to Cal State Fullerton. And then, he leaves, and obviously we still maintain a great relationship. To this day, like, bro, he's married to my sister.
Nah.
Yeah, like, it gets to that. Yeah, it gets to that, bro.
Okay, we're talking about like full circle and like family.
100%. And well, obviously he was a senior. I was a freshman. By the time I got to my senior year, maybe around senior year, it was also his senior year in Fullerton. And he would just tell the coach, like, hey, got this kid, like, he's a baller.
Yeah,
like,
he built up the credibility, bro.
Sure.
I got a guy. I got to come over here.
100%. Just sweet deal with me. Hey, like, you don't pick him up, someone else will. So honestly, like, through him, because that really matters, right? Like a player's reference, like, hey, like, this is a good player, or whatever it is, like.
100%.
So he helped me out on that. Coaches came to see me. They liked what they saw, and yeah, bro, got a full scholarship to Cal State Fullerton. And yeah, bro, that was mainly the story.
Bro, thank God, bro.
Yeah.
Swear, bro. It's all about connections, bro. In football, the football world's so small, bro. People don't understand how small it is, bro. But that's dope, bro. You got there, you balled out, you balled out, bro. You balled out, you did your thing. But I didn't experience this. You gotta explain to me, bro. What did the COVID situation year look like? Like how
Yeah.
did you lost a year? Like
Yeah.
what did that look like? Did you didn't want to go back? Because I know people got an extra year,
Yeah.
but like. Yeah, what did that look like? Because I remember I was in North Carolina, I was a pro at the time, and I was like, yo, everything is shut down. But I didn't even think about the college players, like what they
Yeah.
go through, bro. So,
Yeah, I mean, it was honestly like a blessing in disguise, bro. I know it sounds crazy because COVID was a crazy year, and a lot of people passed away, bro, and it was a hard time,
mhm.
But because it was my junior year, just finished the fall season, had a pretty like my best season yet there with Cal State Fullerton. Then COVID happens, and then we end up realizing that we won't even play till
At all,
next, yeah, bro, like a while, right? Um, and then one of my assistant coaches, bro, to this day, I'm very grateful for our relationship. He kind of brings me to the side. He was like, "Hey, like I want to let you know that you're not gonna play your senior year till like 2 years from now. So like in the aspect of in the soccer world, like you would be old. In college, you go in college, what I went when I was like 18, 19. So at this point, I was like 21, bro. Right?
yeah,
He was
yeah,
like, if you wait 2 more years, you're gonna be 23 and you're gonna be too old. So I suggest honestly, like you go pro. So through him, kind of well, I'll talk to him. I talked to my head coach and everything. Had a good opportunity. Soccer was paused, right, in California, bro. You literally couldn't get no games, like not
yeah.
even training sessions. Remember, you couldn't even like cook, be able
Bro,
to cook.
Italy was amplified. Like, yo, you couldn't be near, you couldn't even have not a mask outside, bro. People looking at you like, yo, why doesn't he have a mask on outside? Remember the 5 feet, bro. It was crazy out in California, bro.
No,
Crazy.
no gatherings more than 2 or 3. Like we're just,
Literally.
yeah, G.
Oh,
So throughout that time, it was like, yeah, where everyone was at home. No one was leaving soccer. Literally everything, life was on pause.
mhm.
And I got an interest in the team in Mexico. And Mexico's in a whole different, it's a whole different country, bro. So everything was active, games were being played. And like, hey, I suggest instead of you just being at home, just trying to get training in, go to Mexico. Like they're offering you a contract, get some games in, and I feel like that'll just be the best. So that was the route that I took because of COVID. And then around 2021, I played in Los Cabos. I was out there for like less than a year. Um, and yeah, bro, because of COVID, I made that move to start my professional career.
Bro,
But it was crazy though.
bro, that's a bro. I'm thinking about that. I didn't even think about other countries. I know like other countries in Europe, they were on lockdown, but the
Yeah.
fact that Mexico was still moving differently like this,
Yeah.
like
I
during
mean,
that time.
we still had protocols, like we would do the COVID testing almost every 2 times a month, like it was very strict, but it was manageable to like where I think everybody could do their day-to-day jobs. Like games were even still restricted, a mask on, but it's a whole different country, bro. So
Bro, I
yeah.
know, yeah. But bro, looking back at it now, it looks like they dealt with it, like because of all the science and stuff that came out, like it was like, yo, I can't just breathe on you and you get COVID and all that stuff. But like, yeah, it
Yeah.
seems like they're ahead, bro. So from there, bro, so you're out there, right? And then the next move was back to the valley, huh? Was to the valley.
Well, from Los Cabos, then my next team was Chivas. Then my next team was Chivas. Yeah.
Okay.
So funny story. When I went to Los Cabos and I played out there, the head coach was Tiburon Sanchez, Joel Sanchez. Like he was a very legendary Mexican player, played a national team at Chivas as well.
Okay.
And that's how I got to that move there, bro. Just how you said, like it's who you know in this world.
Crazy.
Like it's a little bit of luck too, bro. He was my head coach. He liked how I played. I'm sure him and my agent threw the reference into Chivas. And then from there, it was like, all right, let's see this guy.
Yeah, bro. But I have to say this now, bro. You have to be a good person,
For
because
sure, for sure. I feel
Because
it.
if not, bro, like you can get all these like people, who may want to help or can help, and they're like, yeah, he's just not, he just because the world's so small, bro. The soccer world's so small. So you went from Los Cabos to Chivas, and then that's where we played together, bro. We got there
Yeah,
like the same
Valley.
time, bro. The Valley, bro. We were in last place, bro. What a time, bro, that was. Going last place, bro. Trying to
Coming in, bro, having to change the whole season.
bro, literally I'll never forget this, bro. This guy's tactics were like, yo, you three guys, you stay high. Don't come back.
Bro, remember in training, like I was dropping, and you remember that he just
Bro, he's like, bro, Christian, what are you doing? Don't come past half. What are you don't drop. What are you doing? I was like, yo, this guy just he literally just said that. He's like, Akeem's gonna be 2v1 against you. Figure it out. I said, okay, like, okay, bro, but it worked.
yeah, it did. But like, I'll tell you what though, because you would tell me a handful of times too, like, Bisa, don't worry about it, bro. I
Yeah, I
got
said, bro,
you.
I
Just
said,
stay
don't worry
up.
about it,
I got
bro.
you. But like, it was more of like, I'm gonna do my job, you do yours, you know? Like,
100%. Like, yo, I
just
know
be,
you're gonna go score goals, but I just gotta stop everything back here. Then
yeah,
we're good, bro.
yeah,
We had understanding, bro. Like, we're defending with five guys, bro. Maybe the goalie will add six, and then after that, we leave the boys up high, let them do their thing, bro. And it worked. We came from last place, bro. We finished in like, I think we finished like seventh, huh?
or something like that, bro.
Bro, we had no business. Like, they're like, oh, they're never gonna make the
Yeah,
playoffs. Well,
yeah.
all this and that, bro. But
We're on
that,
fire. We're on fire. That team was good, bro.
bro. But let's go back. Let's go back, bro. Do you remember your first game as a pro and your first goal, bro?
Yeah, bro. It was in Mexico, obviously, with Los Cabos.
Mm-hmm.
And it was packed, G. Like the games in Mexico, that's something that I give my respect to Mexico is out there, soccer is the number one sport, so people are passionate. It's crazy, bro. Um, but I would say like one of my first like big games where I'm like, there's levels to it, especially when you go into Chivas and you go into a game versus Tigres and like 50,000 people, bro. It's like that was like for me my first like, okay, run it. Like this is legit now, This is legit now. And my first goal, it was fun, bro. Yeah, it was actually a slot from one of my teammates who was my roommate at that time. It was
Ah, sick.
a good build up down the line. Came in, he gave it to me, slotted it first post, and
Wow,
it was like a yeah, it was a say that that was a homework finish. You always practice those as an attacker. Just
that's
boom.
sick. Bro, I'm just thinking about that's just crazy to think about. Like, yeah, bro, like that was your that was that do you think that was your moment? Like, damn, like okay, like I'm here. Fine, like this is something I worked for my whole life. Like, and
Yeah,
yo, look around. This is like crazy to see this.
yeah, bro. Honestly, and then full circle that game versus Tigres with Chivas.
Mhm.
It was at RGV McAllen, bro. It was in RGV Toros. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
bro, that's crazy. This whole how
right.
it's all bro,
Yeah.
that stadium packed too would be of bro, be crazy.
Bro, that stadium was huge, G. Imagine that, bro. Imagine like the whole both sides packed. Hella people were like, where people buy drinks, like behind the
Outside
goal.
in the back.
Everything was packed. Bro, it was just hella people. It was sardines. Like it was crazy. It was crazy.
Bro, the atmosphere, that field was nice. The atmosphere would have been just bumping, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
they took out the grass and they put the turf already. Have you seen?
they turned into football, bro.
That's crazy.
RGV, bro, but we knew this was gonna happen. RGV football. We knew that was gonna happen, bro. I didn't believe it, bro.
That was
But bro, the way they just pulled that up quickly, man, RIP to RGV, bro.
crazy, man. Could have been straight.
Bro, we could have had something good out there, bro. But that happens, bro.
Enjoy learning what it takes to become a better player from professional soccer players? Well, how would you like to work with professional players one-on-one? Now you can with Be Pro by Perfect Soccer. Head over to perfectsoccerskills.com/BEPRO to apply to work with our network of pro players today.
Bro, big one for you, bro. Like I know over the time, especially when I was there and then left. Not when I was there, but after, you went through a few injuries and stuff, like. So like I don't think as a younger player you realize that that's a reality. Like as injuries, you just want to like I'm here to play for fun, but bro, as you get older, bro, injuries happen, unfortunate things happen. So like how have you dealt with that, in your career, like, dealing with injuries and coming back from them and mental side of things.
Yeah, bro. I feel like just like you said, as you grow older, like you're not 21 anymore, even like 18, where it's just like play 6 games in one weekend. But yeah, bro, I mean, it's just a fine line of making sure you kind of do everything in your hands that can prevent you from injuries.
Mhm.
But then, there's also like that luck too, bro. That comes with soccer. So I take the good as much as the bad, bro. But nah, I think if you really have a passion for soccer, like this is nothing. This is nothing. It's just part of the game. You just got to keep it pushing. Next thing, like the only thing in my mind when I get injured or I'm out for a couple of weeks is smash the rehab. Like that's all you can really do. You know what I'm saying? So,
I got you.
but yeah, now as you get older, you miss games for being injured. You really want to do everything in your hands to make sure you try to prevent those. So whether it's eating right, whether it's getting on a plan, mobility, all that. So nah, I think I'm just cautious that it's part of the game too. You know, unfortunately, bro, we play a lot. We play a lot, you know, but I think you could always take your taking care of yourself, your own diet to get to a whole nother level, right? So, yeah, look at Ronaldo. Gee, how old is he? 40?
Bro, these guys, bro. Honestly, these guys are a different cloth, bro. But yes, obviously, I think Ronaldo, bro, he built himself. But
Yeah,
and like I think he's just been working so hard for so long. He don't know anything else besides that, bro.
yeah,
I think when he's done, bro, is what his girls gonna be like, yo, why are you still doing? Nah, nah, I'm like this. This is just how I'm built now. It's
yeah, yeah, yeah.
machine, bro. Swear.
What a machine, G.
Literally, bro. But all right, bro. We got the five, we call them the five Quincy questions, bro. That's our CEO, bro. He loves to ask everyone these five questions.
All right.
I won't lie to you, bro. They're not easy. They made me think. They're challenging
All
ones.
right, putting me on the spot. All right, let's go.
Bro, yeah, I have to, bro.
Run it,
Everyone,
run it,
nobody
run
gets
it.
a chance to think. And then after that, bro, the last thing we'll talk about is JOGA department, bro. We'll get into that, bro. What you're building, let the people know what's going on, how to find you, all that stuff, and then we'll get into that. So we'll do these five questions, and then we'll get into what you're building, bro, and then I will call it a day, bro.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
bro, all right, there we go. Number one, what is the most important skill or quality that has helped you become a successful pro?
Mm. The technique, probably, or just just knowing how to manipulate the ball. You know, right? Yeah,
And the futsal, bro.
the full time for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay, okay. This is a hard one, bro. It says, what is the biggest mistake pro players are making?
mm. Not eating right.
Okay.
I
Okay.
feel like that. Yeah, like you think, oh, duh, obviously, but like it really, 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 yeah. You really gotta be on top of it.
Bro, I'm just thinking about, yeah, I agree with that too, bro. I remember in college, bro, like it's like a different thing, bro. You're when you get to know your body changes and it gets different, right? And so like eating college, it's like sometimes I can eat bad. I'm chilling, bro. But bro, when you're not walking around all day in college, burning calories, doing this, doing that, and you're eating like trash if you're a pro, bro, and you come home after an hour and a half, 2 hours, you sit on the couch, it's not the same, bro.
It's not. It's not.
It's not the same. You can't do that anymore. I agree with that, bro.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Okay. What advice would you give to a young player trying to go pro?
Mm. Hard work beats talent every time.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're passionate about this because life soccer is not always sweet. It's up and down. So um, don't want you to get discouraged and then just give up. So you really got to have a passion about this.
Yeah.
Um, and play some futsal.
Bro, bro, that actually could be the one, bro. Cause bro, you're like one of three guys I know that's played, bro. And bro, all your technique is so similar because you played it for so long.
Yeah,
That like, bro, it definitely sets you apart, bro. I swear, from players that are outdoor that are just running on the big field, kicking and doing all that stuff when we were younger, bro.
yeah, or just have just a little, even if it's just a little bit of an advantage over everybody else, because like, bro, this game is about inches and percentages, bro. Like,
Mm. Bro, this is soccer, but it can be anything, bro. And I'll give you an example after, right? What is
I
something most people think is true that you believe isn't?
damn,
I think this is the toughest question. Question four always stumps everyone, bro.
yeah,
Like,
okay.
let me think. So I'll say it again. I'll say it again. What is something most people think is true that you believe isn't? This can go for anything in life, bro. This could be. Bro, I forgot what I said forever ago. One of my homies was like, he said, "Bro, I don't think aliens are real." I said, "Bro, I'm not talking about. I know what you mean, but but even then, it could be anything, bro."
Yeah, okay. Um, I'm gonna just say, yeah, if not, we'll be here all day. That pineapple does not belong in pizza. And
I
it
agree with that. I'm here
on the
for that,
bread.
bro. That's nasty.
Nah,
Nasty.
pineapple on pizza, bro. That shit, yeah, bro.
That's
Hawaiian pizza is good.
bro.
I
If I
lost
see
you there,
that,
huh?
I'm gonna be like, I don't know, man. You
Nah,
know, I don't know.
nah, it's fire.
But I like that answer. That was a creative one, bro. Because some
Yeah,
people, I'll get back to you. I don't know. No, don't get back to me. I need something now.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. On the
oh,
spot.
that was a good one, bro. That was a good one. We
Bet.
haven't heard that one so far. That was a good one.
All right.
This is the last one, number five. And then actually, what time is it? 29. Got like probably do 5 minutes more, bro. I can grab you these quick questions, and then Joga department will get you out of here, bro. All right. What is something you'd move forward with if you weren't scared of a bad outcome?
Anything.
It could be anything, bro. Yeah, bro. Anything in life, bro. Remember, there's life after football, bro. So,
But like an agent.
oh, you'd be an agent.
Yeah.
I can see that, bro.
That'd be
I can
sick.
see that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool, bro. Like obviously you're still in the soccer world and like I'm sure you have a good grasp of what a good football player is, bro. You know, so just having I don't know, having to choose, be like, all right, I think you're good. Like, you know,
Oh,
like
I like that.
I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know something about that. Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's still in the cards, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Still be on the cards, bro. All
And
right, bro.
so many people that we know through our soccer careers, bro. Like,
100%, bro.
but
100%. Bro, you smashed those five. I won't lie to you, bro. I stumbled. I was like, yo, I don't know what I'm doing. Some people just I got. I'll answer it after. I'll text you. I said, bro,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
bro,
On the
you
spot.
smacked it, bro. So these are our
But,
fun questions, bro. And then once again, like Joker department, bro. Obviously, bro. Is
ooh,
it football or soccer, bro? What is it?
it's football.
Hey, okay.
Football.
I like that, bro. All right, man. What makes you talk about passion, bro, right? Peace for passion, bro. What makes you passionate about the game? What do you love about it?
And I think it's just a way of expression, bro. Of like,
Mm.
I don't know. Like I think my favorite player was seeing was Ronaldinho, bro. Like his joy that he'll bring to the ball and to the people watching. Like I don't know, bro. It's something about. For example, me and you were about to go to a training ground right now and just have some touches. We could play two touch without saying a word for like 15 minutes, and like, bro, like
That
it's just yeah, it's really a passion. I really do got love for the sport, bro.
I love that, bro. I love that, bro. All right, bro. The question that all the kids always nagging about, bro, is it Messi or Ronaldo, bro?
Come on, bro. It's messy. It's
What
messy.
bro, I haven't heard one wrong answer on this yet, bro.
Yeah, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
mad respect to Ronaldo. We compare them, and after they're done, we will miss them. But it's messy, bro. It's
Yeah,
messy.
100%, bro. He's too
All right.
good.
Favorite cheat meal, bro.
Ooh, I like some Wingstop. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I love them,
I,
bro. I
I
love
like the
that, bro.
Wingstop.
So Wingstop, bro, and the fries too, the seasoned fries.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that energy, bro.
After that flight, go straight to Wingstop. I'm already ordering on the light on the flight, bro. You know.
Bro, respect, bro. I like that, bro. It should be at the door already, bro.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah, yeah.
put it at the door, bro. All right, bro. Last one. Favorite thing to do to unplug from soccer, bro.
Hmm. Talk to family. Um, yeah, I feel like I'm always on my phone. You know, whether it's talking to my friends, talking to my family, just kind of talk about life outside of soccer. You know, it's good. It's good to also just be in tune with everything else that's going around. So,
I
uh,
feel you. So just catching up with friends and
yes,
family.
man, 100%.
I love that, bro. Nah, I like that. That's good, bro. Keeps you grounded, bro.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
but bro, the big thing, Jogo department, bro. What's going on? What's going on? We got him here. We got him
Yeah,
here. We got him here. We got him here, people.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Rip socks that my boy sent me the Jogo departments. The other ones are in the locker, ready for use, bro. Take these as well with me, bro. What's going on, bro? Tell me about Jogo department, the idea, the vision, and what's going on with it, bro.
Yeah, so I think it just came to I feel like it's always been like an idea in my head, you know, like just eventually doing a brand of mine or something. But then it like I don't know, I think I just had a reflection of, you know, like everyone wants the Louis V, everyone wants the Christian Dior just because of a brand or whatever brand it is, whatever brand you like. Like so I kind of just got tired of like always wearing Nike or always wearing someone else's brand. Like why not make my own stuff? when I rock what I think is hot and like what I think that looks cool, give it to the boys, the homies, and just seeing like I don't know, it just kind of came from an idea like that, kind of brainstormed, and I was like, obviously I want to do something around soccer. This is what we do, bro, soccer players. So I wanted to do something streetwear where you could even dress it up to go to a party or or to go dinner, or you could even dress it to train, you know, like, so I think it's gonna be. I don't even know what it is too. Yeah, you know,
Bro, I love this.
ideas, just brands. I think I'm gonna do drops. So I just started first with the grip socks because grip socks are always in demand. And like I said, we're training every day. I want to wear my brand, so I want to wear some grip socks right now. At least what my idea. You know what it looks like.
Bro, I love that. I'm on the same wavelength as you, bro, of creating something that's yours, bro. You know, and I like that, bro. I like that a lot. I'm with that. I'm with the support. I'm always supporting the homies, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it, G.
Like, yeah, I'm definitely in alignment with that, bro.
Enjoy it, G. Ball up in the socks.
Let me know when the drop goes, the streetwear comes in, bro. You already know. I don't want a discount. I don't do discount thing, bro. Give me full price. I'm buying that. Support the homie, bro.
For sure. And I'm even a step further that I'm trying to do with this too is obviously the you wearing your own stuff and just like the homies, you guys, you know, like all my boys that I played with, like, hey, just rock these, you know, like it's just love, like just rock them. I'm sponsoring like my old university back in California. I'm sponsoring several like teams. Have a little youth club going on with Diego. My brother-in-law. So like, you know, we're working together too. So it's just, I don't know, just giving that culture of also where it's rooted back in LA, where people are rocking in a matter of years' time. Everyone's gonna know like JOGA department around my city.
Yeah,
you know, like
I like it, bro. It's also a way. It's also a way to give back, bro. I like that, bro.
yeah.
Nah, much respect, bro. I like where it's going, bro. You got another guy supporting, bro. I'm here. I'm gonna make sure, people we'll put the links and all that stuff around. I'll say like right here. See if you can put it there. Put the link there. We'll put the link in there. We'll make sure to tag you, Christian Pinzon, on Instagram and at JOGA department as well, so people can check out his stuff, follow you. Stay in tune with what's going on with you, and just support, bro. We like to support each other in the footy community. So, yeah, bro. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate your time. Your time is valuable, bro. I know you got something to do soon after this, bro. I know.
Yeah. And I appreciate the invite, bro. Thank you, bro.
Of course, bro. It was good to having you on, bro. Yeah, man. We'll catch out next time. Have a good one.
That's good.
Quincy Amarikwa here, and thanks again for listening. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to share it with someone you feel will get some value from it. And if you could take a moment to leave a review of our podcast wherever you're listening and let us know who you'd like us to interview next, we'll get working on that right away. You can listen to this full episode and more at perfectsoccerskills.com/radio. That's perfectsoccerskills.com/RADIO. You can also enter to win free weekly soccer prizes, goals, balls, jerseys, player meet and greets, and more by heading over to perfectsoccerskills.com/PSTM to enter to win for free today.